star system I've ever seen. Let's just hop right into it. Gonna need to save. Gonna need to go on to the second data that I've been working on the third one. Select save slot, this one. That's the one we want. Take a while to do. That noise. Oh no. Crap, I can hear it relink. Every single ship out. And all of the weapons. So I don't get confused. Pilots. Now that ordered out for their things. Now I just need to push them in together. Make sure there's not a whole mess on the wall. There. I'm gonna need to attach Chase before she runs out. As in I can't use her on digital. Now take it out. Oh wait, I've never attached Judge yet. Now I need to attach Judge's ship before it runs out. I can't use it on digital. Come on. Now take it ship.
Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your ship and tune your weapons to your liking.
Right. Now this is the ship that we want with the weapons equipped.
Sweet. So what about the signal?
The Drake definitely pinged the Spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, we should head back to the refinery and tell Eli what we found.
Razor.
Heyo, guess who's back?
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah, dude. We think we got a way to spy on the Legion, but we're gonna need like mucho electrum to do it.
Huh. Well, this refinery's giving you all the electrum she can. But if you're willing to help me upgrade the old girl, I bet we can convince her to work a little harder. All she needs is an ore processor from the mining site. You fetch me one and I'll see you get your fair share of the profits.
no, that's fair, man.
Just watch out for the Cyclops in the area. I've been through the mill, but I never seen anything like this one.
So what's the deal with this mining site?
About 100 years back, word got out. Atlas had all the electrum you could ever dream of. Critters from all over came out digging for something better. Then the Legion woke up. This is what's left. All those dreams, rusted over and broken, which means more goods for the rest of us.
Seems like we're still missing a few things from the crash. I've added a new objective to your mission tracker. Check it out.
Enemy analysis complete. Cold weaponry strongly recommended.
Can't use it. It would that not work. Free trial will do it. Actually do a good job. Put this on there.
Yeah, I think we got a Cyclops here.
Oh my. That's no Cyclops. I've never seen anything like it. Those Nova crystals on its back look remarkably hot. You may need to cool it down to have an effect.
Got him!
Nice going. That ore processor's gonna be tucked inside the ruin somewhere. So, you're gonna need to find a way inside.
All right, move in. Won't be a ghost town now that we're here.
Don't fly off just yet. Pat my bark, there's still bound to be something shiny here for you to find.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
Or if I didn't pick up the heat.
Reminder, corrupted Nova samples like this are a valuable resource. It will fetch a high price at any outpost.
Alright, corrupted Nova works. Where did everything go? Alright, don't need a thing anymore. I can put it back to this. Holy heck.
All right now. The goods should be somewhere inside.
Aw, sick! This is my kind of place. All right, I got it.
Careful now. Those processors were built to last, but they're heavier than a skitter tusk. You might have a touch of trouble taking flight.
Just in charge of the meeting.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Time to upgrade this whole rust bucket.
Oh, I know that's a want to go.
Now, ain't that a pretty sight? Soon, you and me are gonna be up to our eyeballs in Electrum.
Attention. We now have enough Electrum to analyze the artifact. You can launch the Equinox upgrade from your onboard computer.
Equinox upgrade, eh? Alright, now we can use mods.
So... what should I do?
Those Warden ruins we found? Sensors are picking up another one near you. Check it out. There might be more valuable salvage.
Wonder, digging for data. Where is it?
Warden artifact analysis commencing.
This could take a bit. When you're ready, come back to the Equinox. By then, Sage should have some good news for us.
This may be an opportune time to investigate those other Warden spires.
It's not a bad idea. Those mods could definitely help in the fights to come.
Hey guys, damage report says a bunch of data canisters from St. Grand's lab got spaced when we were attacked. They came down planet-side, uploading the impact site.
That's not just data. That's his life's work. His dreams.
It's Nova research. And a security risk.
We need to get those canisters back.
No hard drive gets left behind?
The data canisters are hardwired with transponders that'll make them a whole lot easier to find.
Easy? What is this?
Fire appears to be a type of anchor that holds Haven in place. Oh my. There's a shattered planet here in Atlas. Perhaps something went wrong with its anchor.
Just go to...
Welcome, one and all, to the match of the century.
That's it. I'm done with this hero stuff. The Crimson Moon's got it all. Racing, brawling. Taste it already. What are we waiting for?
These empty scalobite shells have been reported to move all by themselves. Probably the bacteria that gathers inside them. But who knows?
Starting my sweep.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Canister zeroed in. Just gonna have to use the vertical thrusters to grab it. Pulling in the data.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 6 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zara LeMay.
What? There's gotta be a mistake. This isn't research.
Well, I don't know. Depends what you're researching.
Zara is a typical army brat. Hot-headed, defiant. She's also the best pilot to ever strap into a cockpit. Zara was top of her class at the academy, but had a rep. She's not afraid to say what she thinks, and she'll say it right to your face. The week before graduation, she quit. Zara formed a band and thrashed her way through every back alley club on every continent. Metal is her passion. But there was something missing. She was born to fly. I caught up to Zara at a show in Germany. I needed a second in command who would always speak her mind, no matter how bad it got. I pulled Zara out from behind the drums and put Razor behind the controls of the most advanced fighter this side of the galaxy. For her, flying and music both mean the same thing. Freedom.
There's a bunch of other stuff here, too. Razor's Academy transcript, her flight record, even a couple of set lists. Zara, he was proud of you.
He never told me that.
Razor, you okay?
Yeah. Just nice to hear his voice, you know?
I miss St. Grand too, but we need to find that research.
The next canister came down inside that abandoned settlement.
Transponders in that big building. You'll have to find a way inside.
This place is abandoned, so why hasn't their power run out?
It's gotta be geothermal. Unlimited energy drawn right from the planet itself.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to pull the plug.
You think anybody's home?
Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while.
Whoa, a real alien ghost town?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 5 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Hunter Haka.
All right. Let's hear what you have to say, old man.
Hunter comes from a long, proud line of Samoan warriors. He believed he was destined for a life on the battlefield, but war, as it always does, changed everything. Shot down over Pakistan, Hunter spent years in a Himalayan monastery putting his body and his soul back together. Hunter reflected on his life and didn't like what he saw. That's where I found Hunter and offered him a place on the Equinox. He was the only recruit who said no. Hunter is a warrior who knows he's fighting for the right reasons, but only because he's spent his life fighting for all the wrong ones. He's the backbone of this team. I envy his inner strength. Just not the path he took to find it.
You turned down a chance to join the Equinox? Why?
That's between me and St. Grand.
I can't believe he kept files on us.
Yeah, and what a way to find out. Getting a hit on another canister. Crashed into the top of that tower.
Well, let's take a look.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed this. Maybe it's the top.
Hey, Judge. You're like a space firefly party in a suit, right? You ever get into an argument with yourself?
We are a collective consciousness. There is no me to argue with.
10,000 brains in there, and not one of them remembers anything about where you came from or what you are?
Quite the gap. You'll need to get that old turbine moving again if you want to make that jump.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Callisto da Silva.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
But I do! Turn it up!
Callisto went from champion of the Russias, the street races, to top of the track, all before she turned 16. She's a legend to the favelas. There's a lot of pressure that comes with being a legend, and that pressure nearly cost Callisto everything. Everyone believed her racing career was over, but to Callisto, it was just a bump in the road. One more challenge to beat. I wanted that kind of resilience for my crew. I needed someone who would never, ever give up. Chase is faster now than before the accident. Stronger, too. Chase isn't broken. She's unbreakable.
Thanks, St. Grand.
This can't be all of them. I mean, you think we missed any?
Unbelievable. Does everyone in this crew have daddy issues?
Hey guys, think I found another one. But what's it doing all the way out there?
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Gang?
Any way to get? Let's just stick with the wings.
How's the planet look from way up there?
I'm reading some wreckage in the area that looks like it might be a downed Legion ship. Bet we'd learn a few things if we hacked into that bad boy.
Checking out the area. There you are! And a whole lot of flaming wreckage.
Outlaw. This little guy tried to take off with our canister.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 3 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Levi McCrae.
Score!
Am I the only one hoping we wouldn't find this canister?
Levi has millions of followers online, and he's earned every single one. When he climbs a peak, when he goes somewhere no one else can, he shares his experience. Levi's gift is showing us how he sees the world, and he does it fearlessly. Levi is also an entitled little brat who snuck aboard my ship. He's oblivious to basic social cues. His obsession with selfies is a textbook case of compulsive narcissism. But little did I suspect that Levi would be one of the best things to happen to our crew. The Equinox wouldn't feel complete without him.
I'm totally gonna post just the first and last parts of that.
I know what these files mean to everyone, but we're still no closer to the research.
Anyone have an idea who our wannabe thief is?
I think I know how to find the rest of the canisters. Scan that wreck. That engine's got Medusa-class upgrades. Only one gang on Karit can afford those.
You've run into them before?
We had a few deals in the past. They didn't all go so well. Putting their hideout on the map. Why, thank you, Shade. Oh, you're so welcome, guys.
like nobody's home.
They're probably out finding a buyer. All these guys cared about was money.
Wow, how did you possibly get along?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 2 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zevram Va. Rumors say that Zevram was born into a society that values conformity, unquestioning obedience to authority, a respect for law and order. Let's just say it didn't work out. Zevram is a natural-born pirate and a thief. Before long, she had her own crew, her own ship, and a new name, Shade. But Shade's ambition was her downfall. She ripped off a large shipment of Electrum. It was the biggest heist this side of the Pleiades. But she bitten off more than she could chew. When I found Shade, she was still leading a life of crime. She made it clear that now she works alone. I suspect that behind all that anger and cynicism, Shade is hiding her deepest secret. She doesn't want anyone to find out that she has a good heart.
Shade, is that true?
That can't be. I have no heart.
Oh, okay.
Turbo vampires, protect the vault!
I can't believe you still have that stupid name.
Turbo vampires is a cool name. Wait, Shay? Thought we left you to rot on Haven.
Oh, you did. And FYI, you never forget your first betrayal.
Take that!
Take that.
I'm under attack! Mayday!
Turbo vampires. Like recto vampires.
Nice job. That planet's better off without those morons wandering around.
Oh, yeah. Better than therapy.
Alright.
They left us a present. A ship conduit. Just the kind of thing you need to open a vault. Those wires have to lead somewhere.
To anyone receiving this, I'm stranded. Help me!
Oh, get off of me!
Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies. I'm taking fire! Somebody help!
So Shade, or should I say Zevram? Is it okay if I call you Zev?
Is it okay if I throw you out the airlock?
You're always welcome to try, Zev.
Thank you, friend. I would have been fauna fertilizer without your help. Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies.
Looks like you've rerouted power back to one of those doors. Take a look and see what's inside.
What's inside its lasers?
What? These guys are paranoid.
Right. That's my bad. I might have stolen all their stuff back in the day. Twice.
Do you rob everyone you come across?
They robbed me first. What? Don't trust me?
Not one bit.
Good. You're learning.
Another door?
Right, let's look at ship conduit.
2 doors, 2 conduits. I think you're on the right track.
Right.
done well for themselves.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 1 canister remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Judge. Years ago, in what seems like another life, I was doing research in the Antarctic. One night, a star fell from the heavens. It was a chunk of raw electrum, and inside, a truly alien species. Thousands of individual creatures existing as a single collective, and they were dying. I built them a protective suit and gave them a name. Judge. Judge couldn't remember anything about where he came from, or even what he was. But he helped me unlock one of the greatest mysteries of the universe, the power of Nova. With Nova, I built the first Equinox program and began the search for Judge's homeworld. On my second expedition, I made contact with a bion scientist named Dr. Hespera Thorne. She told me things about Judge's species, known as the Swarm, that I couldn't believe. Or maybe I just didn't want to. She asked me to help her finish her research. I said no, but I almost didn't. I have to admit that after meeting Hespera, I've never looked at Judge the same way. Last I heard, she was already in the Atlas system, on the world of Vilus. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
And anyone else find it weird that St. Grand never talked about her? Judge, did you meet Dr. Thorne?
I met Dr. Thorne on one occasion 12 years ago. I was not aware that they had collaborated on any research.
Oh. And the plot thickens.
Guys, the manifest says there's still 1 canister missing. Keep your eyes peeled. It's out there somewhere.
Okay, Equinox. We're done here.
Just wrapped up. Judge, tell us what we got.
Using St. Grant's artifact, we can now translate Warden encryptions, giving us access to the Legion's communication network.
That's amazing. Have we picked anything up?
We intercepted a repeating transmission, streaming the video to your onboard computer now.
My children, my believers, the Wardens have bestowed us with another gift. A storm will cover Senatus as the Prime reawakens.
Dude, what the heck was that?
That mask. The guys that took St. Grand, they were wearing those masks. Sage, send this to Eli. That has to be Grax.
No. No way. You don't know what you're saying.
Grax or otherwise, this video confirms it. This fellow is controlling the Legion. And he just released another on Senatus.
Then we need to head there immediately.
On my way.
Ah, I do have a colleague on Senatus. Perhaps she's seen something.
Put her through.
Now, where did I put her code? Ah, there we are. Dr. Wilder. Are you there? Fern, pick up.
Carl? Look, I'm evacuating the workshop. I'll have to call you later.
You've seen the Prime. Fascinating, isn't it?
No, I mean, yes. But Carl, the Prime, it's planting extractors. The Warden harvest is starting again.
No, it can't be.
I know, it sounds insane, but I know what I saw. The Legion, they'll overrun all of Senatus.
The whole planet? Impossible.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Hold on. We're coming to help.
Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
was moving so fast.
Sick! So you got any more info on this beast?
No, Wait. I don't know if it'll work, but the extractor it planted. You need to go there.
You got it. And don't you worry about a thing, because Mint Crazy is on the scene.
Carl, what's happening? Who are these people?
We're Starlink, yo!
They're trustworthy. I'll explain later. For now, what can they do to help?
Oh, well, when the Prime Legion plants extractors, my theory is they maintain a connection. So if you can sever those connections, the Prime should react, giving you its location.
So destroy the extractors first, then I find the Prime. Too easy, man.
Our Prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
These awesome smoke clouds are messing with my engines. This is so awesome.
The extractor emits electrical pollution. Your flight engines may not work.
Even better. Lights out!
Starlink database updated.
Boom! Later, extractor.
That's amazing. I'm picking up a signal, but it's faint. Wait. There's another extractor.
The Prime planted another? So soon?
Nothing I can't handle, Dr. Z.
So where did you say you were from?
Overheat. Now I have 2 overheat.
You can destroy extractors, but you're no outlaws.
A planet called Dirt.
Well, Earth, but close.
More importantly, their flagship has a Nova drive.
Really? Oh, I'd love to study it.
Dude, you should come with us. We're out of beds, but you can just do what I do and sleep at Hunter's ship.
You what?
Maybe later. Have you found the second extractor?
Yeah, almost there.
This is how I get out sandstorms. I fly over the night. Sometimes I think my flight engines. And I just come ram down. Cut.
Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected.
One of our condensers has taken damage. Could use your help.
My controls are frozen.
Hey, where you going? My condenser's still taking fire.
And stay down! How we doing?
The Prime just planted another extractor. If you can destroy it, I think that should work. But you need to hurry. These extractors, they're doing so much damage.
I don't know if Sonatus will ever recover. Ugh, it makes me so mad. This planet is gorgeous. How could... Ugh, Grax is gonna pay for what he's done.
Is it true? Is someone really controlling the Legion?
I'm afraid so. Somehow this Grax character has access to Warden technology.
And he's using it to regrow the Legion? How would he even acquire the Nova to do it?
He took our ship's core. That'd be enough?
Perhaps. I would need to take a look inside the Prime to know more.
So, what's St. Grand have to do with it? Grax didn't even ask for a ransom. You know, in TV, they're always asking for a ransom, right? Guess we'll ask him when we find him.
Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected.
Got him!
It takes a lot putting your ship on. Like, you take off the weapons, attach it. All that stuff.
Starlink database updated.
Third time's the charm!
Yes! I knew it would work. Now, let me see. Primus... There! Quickly, before it plants more.
You got it.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
Yo, either the waypoint's moving or I got another concussion.
Prime is fast for its size. You'll have to hurry. faced anything like this before. Link your best equipment. You can't hold back.
When its armor opens, that's your chance to strike. Get in front of it.
Legion reinforcements incoming. It. I think it's trying to escape. We don't want to lose track of it. You'd better follow. Exposed. Quick, shoot the midsection. Prime has called for reinforcements.
One down.
ship I have left is Judge. I got it off. Time to equip. Pretty sure it is called the Neptune. I'm pretty sure that's it. Come on, get it down.
Not a moment too soon.
Whoa, nice one!
Incredible. Carl, the Legion. They're shutting down.
What? What do you mean?
They're dormant. The Prime draws energy from each of its extractors. What if destroying the Prime left that energy with nowhere to go? This could be the answer to stopping the Legion once and for all. The Prime must have a Nova core. Can you bring it to me?
Nobody gets in my base and gets away with it! Yeah, you're going down.
Weapon level increased.
We've tracked some outlaws to their hideout. Your map's been updated.
Great. I can't wait to study. I just need to make a few arrangements and I'll meet you back at the... what do you call your ship again?
Oh, right on, dude. You're joining us?
Of course. Don't you feel it? Everything that's going on, it's just the beginning, and you're at the heart of it. Besides, I can't let Carl have all the fun.
Change my ship back to the fastest ship that I have, so we can place quicker and escape primes. Well, at least we were able to repair our ship, so now I can equip it again.